Welcome to the Start It, Own It, Finish It podcast with Dat Boy Mo 629. Discussing everything fitness and everything motivation. Here is where you will get your fitness education and motivational fix. Now, here's your host, Dat Boy Mo 629.
What is up, everybody, and welcome to the Start It, Own It, Finish It podcast. It's Dat Boy Mo 629. Welcome to 2020. A lot has happened since the last time I recorded a podcast. I have been gone for quite some time. I have really been gone for quite some time. And as far as this podcast thing has been, concerned, and a lot has happened, hasn't it? I think the last time I recorded a podcast, man, it was like, I want to say October. It was October. At my job, General Motors was on strike, and a lot of things happened. We went back to work. A whole lot of life changes happened and everything. And for those of you that don't know, you know what I'm saying, and I'll be completely transparent with everybody here. If you listen to my podcast, everybody really want to highlight, all of the victories and none of the behind the scenes and stuff like that. But at my job, General Motors went on strike for about over a month. I believe it was from like September, 5-week, 6-week strike. And the last time I believe I recorded a podcast was in late October. And I posted that podcast, and I kind of like fell off the grid. We had a lot of changes at my job. So it was like, I didn't lose my job or anything, but I got demoted from my position as a manager and went back down to a supervisor. So, a lot more stress happened, a lot more, transition happened, a lot more things I had to get accustomed to. I was still in the gym though, every single day, did my tour days and everything. I scaled back from my Instagram posts. I was dabbling into creating different businesses and stuff like that. Still, keeping my mind on the investment front. I teetered off. I fell off, honestly, when it comes to my brand and everything. And it's now March 2020. Oh, a whole lot has happened since that period of time in October till March 2020. My man Kobe Bryant passed away. Tragically, him and his daughter. That was horrible. I posted a video on YouTube about that. And now we're dealing with this thing called the coronavirus, COVID-19. 2020 ain't it. Everything has been canceled. Everything has been canceled. The gym has been shut down. Today, right now, I'm posting this on March 30th. However, I'm recording this on March 19th, 2020. So I got a new method where I'm going to record content and post content probably like a week in advance. So you're going to get more content from me as far as this podcast because I'll be pre-recording them. However, right now we're dealing with COVID-19. The president is on the TV every day. I'm from Ohio. Our governor's on the TV every day, shutting stuff down. Restaurants are closed. Bars are closed. Gyms are closed. I have to make a makeshift gym for me and my girlfriend in the garage so we can still work out. I haven't worked out in 3 days. This is like the longest stretch, aside from me traveling, that I have not worked out. So this is crazy for me. So thankfully, in hindsight, my job, I'm very active at my job, so I'm really moving and getting my cardio in, and it's just like I'm always on the go at my job. So I'm getting some kind of like activity going, and my body, I'm just gonna give my body like a week rest. I ordered power blocks. I was hip to that from one of my partners, Greg, who let me use the studio to do YouTube tutorials on workouts, and he has power blocks. So I ordered those off of Amazon. I got the very last one, right? It goes to 50 pounds, from 5 to 50 pounds. You can just take the pen out, put the pen in, adjust the weight. You don't need all these different dumbbells and all that stuff. So I'm going to have workouts. I'm going to actually use that as an opportunity to record my workouts for you guys on YouTube. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, thatboymo629. And don't forget to like my page on Facebook, H1 Warrior. And don't forget to subscribe to my email list at h1warrior.com. That's also something that started. I was able to launch h1warrior.com. So you want to go to h1warrior.com, buy a t-shirt, support your boy, buy a t-shirt. It's $17.99. I believe it's $17.99. About $17.99 for my t-shirts cost, and support your boy, man. Get yourself a H1 Warrior t-shirt. Support your boy, and show him that and tag him on Instagram at thatboymo or hashtag H1 Warrior. I've had also what has transpired. I started H1 Warrior of the Month awards on my Instagram. I've had 2 of them. AD Troll, for the very first one in January, and I've had 90 Thick, name is Jennifer, in February. So this, like I said, H1 Warrior is not just for a particular audience, not just men. It's all around. It's men and women. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter to me what gender you are. Long as I see you killing it out there, long as I see you doing your thing out there, I'm going to highlight you as H1 Warrior of the Month. So, what I want to do is just to give you guys, an update of what's going on with H1 Warrior, what's going on with that boy Mo 629. I'm slowly getting back into Instagram. I posted a couple posts. I'm advertising, the podcast. I'm coming back, and they're just gonna keep it moving. 2019 ended very slow, and 2020 to me started very slow. So 2020, the message today is we getting our asses kicked, y'all. We getting our asses kicked right now. Now this is everybody in the United States. We are getting our asses kicked. The world is getting our asses kicked, man, and it's very depressing out here. People losing their jobs, man. People don't know where to get a source of income. I drive down the street, and all these restaurants are closed. I know a lot of waitresses and waiters and everything are out there, and it's very, very depressing. This is a time that our economy was soaring. There's like a 3.4% unemployment rate. The stock market was at its peak, as high as it's ever been, and all of a sudden it just crashed. It's just stopped and halted. Nobody expected this. So we just got punched in the face, like Mike Tyson punched in the face, down on the mat, discombobulated, don't know what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, all right, what can you do? Basically, and I've always said this, and I always say this, it's easy to react emotionally, but you have to react logically. So we gotta react logically, folks, and that's what I really want to convey out here. It's easy to get caught up in this. Trust me, it's easy to get caught up. It's easy to get distracted. Easy to get depressed. It's easy to get down on your luck. But what I'm saying is, if you take a step back, strategize, assess everything. Some shit you might not even be looking at. Look at it from a different angle. Look at it from, a different perspective. And then maybe, just maybe, you'll be able to figure something out. 2020, man, look, everybody's looking forward to 2020. A lot of people's looking forward to 2020, man. And 2020 had been just kicked us in the nuts, and roundhouse kicked us to the face. But the reaction is, it's up to us to be able to fight back, to strategize, change the game plan, change the playbook at halftime or whatever it's going to be. Halftime adjustment is what I like to call it, and how we're going to end 2020. And it sucks because the government really is like shutting us down and all that stuff, shutting everything down. But it's how you tackle it, right? Like me, I was able to go and buy power blocks. I'm setting up a gym, I'm setting up a home gym and everything with my girlfriend. And it's not going to be all the bells and whistles and all that stuff, but it's going to be enough to get in a complete workout. It's going to be enough, to really not miss too much from the gym. The only thing I'm going to really miss is cardio. However, I have a plan for cardio. So, and the cardio may be riding bike or just doing HIIT cardio in the garage and all that stuff, but it's going to be a way to actually get that cardio in and, and still get your workout in. It's like, are you impacted as far as and I know the barbers and I know the hairstylists and all that the salon is closed. That don't mean they can't do it out their house. That don't mean they can't do it out the customer's house if they go over to the customer and get their hair done, like that. is that you ain't. What this really going to do, honestly, and I believe this 100%, this is going to bring out the creativity of everyone. The entrepreneurial creativity in everybody. You're going to use the computer to try to get more money. Right now, the YouTube community should be getting paid because everybody's at home and they need something to watch. Right? So when people going to end up cutting off their cable because they can't pay the cable bill, like myself. So if you got the internet, you can watch YouTube. So the YouTube views should be going up for people. So that'll add more entrepreneurship, you know what I'm saying, mentality, at least to me, because now you took the jobs away from people, so people need to figure out how to make money. So if you got a skill or a talent, get it out there. You know, a lot of people are scared to do that, but right now the perfect opportunity to test that skill or talent, because that skill or talent can probably make you more money than your job. So if you have a skill, talent, know how to draw, know how to be creative, man, to go out there and try to hustle for some money. Bring out the inner hustle in you and all that stuff. So that's just a positive spin and a positive light what's going on in 2020. There's a little insight of where I've been for the last 6 months. November, December, January, February. Now it's March, 5 months. So took a 5-month hiatus. I had like 12 episodes and all that stuff. But your boy is back. I'm back full effect. I'm ready. I'm ready to get, you know what I'm saying, the podcast one more shot. This last shot. And I'm gonna keep it consistent with y'all. The people that do listen to my podcast, thank y'all for riding with me. You know, that boy Mo629, like I said in the beginning. I started my website, so go over to the website, h1warrior.com. Go over to my Instagram, at thatboymo629. Head over to my Facebook, H1Warrior on Facebook. And until next time, like, start it, own it, finish it. Right? Start it, own it, finish it. And I'm gonna keep on adding some more content during this COVID-19 deal. Hopefully to get you guys some more inspiration. Hopefully to get you guys some more motivation, fitness wise. The YouTube channel, I'm gonna be recording more work. I'm gonna be recording workouts and more fitness tips. I'm gonna have more fitness tips on my Instagram. So let's keep it popping. Let's keep it. Let's end 2020 on a positive note. Started off flat on our back. Let's end standing tall, you know what I'm saying, on our feet. Let's go. Until next time, that boy Mo629. Start it, own it, finish it.
You've been listening to the Start It, Own It, Finish It podcast. Be sure to subscribe to receive new episodes. Link up with Dat Boy Mo629 on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Or visit him at ace1warrior.com. Until next time, start it, own it, finish it.